We run, we win. Hello guys, I'm James, Christian Take. Here's footage from NASA of the 2017 Great American Eclipse. What did I learn from the Great American Eclipse? Psalm 103:19. The Lord hath prepared his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom ruleth over all. I'll repeat. The Lord hath prepared his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom ruleth over all. What I learned was that there are certain natural laws of physics that God created. You know, there's over 20-something laws that govern the universe, minimum, that supersede human ego, thought, and, plans, purposes, and pursuits. There are certain things that, with our current technology, we cannot stop that eclipse from happening. So, despite it, I just don't want the eclipse to happen, I just don't want it to be so or whatever. Doesn't matter if you want it to be so. It happens. It's something that God established years ago inside of Genesis chapter 1, the sun and the moon, signs and seasons. Furthermore, the full thing I got, initially I started with the physical laws, but there are mental laws that supersede human, will, ego, what you want. If you put junk inside your mind and spirit, it's going to come out. You watch trashy stuff, it's going to come out. Whether you don't want it, you can't pretend, oh, that stuff doesn't bother me. You're watching movies with gratuitous violence, gratuitous sex, gratuitous, immorality, gratuitous language. It's going to affect you because this mental law supersedes human will and emotions. Above that, the top thing I got was there are spiritual laws that the King of Heaven has set in effect that supersede human will, plans, purposes, and pursuits. For instance, you step into eternity without Jesus, you're not in charge. Anyway, when you step into eternity, period. Once you step out of this life, you're no longer in charge. God gave man the certain right to make decisions and move in his life, but once they hit eternity, you're no longer in charge. Don't believe in Jesus? You go to hell. That's basically what the Bible says. You don't have a choice in the matter. You didn't want to believe in Jesus. You came against all the people who were trying to tell you that for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. You said, that's not true. I didn't want to believe it. My favorite author said it was just something made up. Well, whether it's made up or not, if it ends up being true when you step into eternity, that's it. I mean, you're not going to be not according to the doctrine of Christianity, you're not going to be saying, woo, it's hot in here, I better get another chance. No, it doesn't work that way. So there are supernatural laws that supersede mankind. There are certain things that, that's what I just learned. I mean, think of it. We are on a planet, that thing was traveling, over 1,000 miles an hour? I mean, the moon, the sun and the earth in a position for an eclipse? Guys, there's stuff over us. We can't just ignore that there are things above and beyond humanity. And there are laws, there are regulations that are set into effect. And there are mental laws, and there are spiritual laws. So that's what I learned from the Great American Eclipse. Humanity is not in charge of this universe. Humanity does not have the final say in this universe. And unless the person you're listening to has attained all knowledge, physically, mentally, spiritually, and beyond, unless they attained it all, you might want to be very, very careful who you decide to listen to when it comes to what's really going on morally in the universe, what's really going on physically, what's really going on spiritually, what's going on financially. But anyways, I love you. Thanks for joining me. Blessed day. Live in the Lord King Jesus Christ. Live and be like, comment, and subscribe.